By affirming negativity, we have trapped ourselves within consciousness. Darkness is not something that must be accepted or embraced. The same is true of negativity. Negativity is a powerful catalyst that corrupts the soul. We must not overlook the fact that within negativity are also included many of the ideas and values that we ourselves consider positive. Affirming negativity acts as an adhesive that strengthens and consolidates ego identity. What once tormented us may later feel refined or sublimated, even beautiful. We tend to regard this as noble, believing that such a transformation means we are maturing. Yet, in the end, it is often the result of abandoning true positivity and accepting negativity instead. The collective consciousness feels comfort when it sees everyone undergoing this same process, accepting and justifying negativity together. Familiarity belongs to the ego and to the collective unconscious. It never belongs to truth. It is difficult to give a precise answer to whether a human being can leave the collective consciousness. The collective consciousness has already taken hold of nearly everything that we are. It is sticky like tar and fluid like liquid, moving in a collective formation, like a flock of crows or a school of sardines. Escaping the currents and storms of collective consciousness is never easy. A sea that appears calm and motionless may suddenly become violent without warning. Yet such moments often arise when one moves against the tide of the collective mind. For that reason, quietly leaving the group is often the wiser path. The countless observations and analyses of the ego show us that we are living within an illusion, yet they do not provide a sufficient reason for why we must awaken. Even if it is an illusion, it still feels like reality to us. Most people therefore conclude that they will simply continue living as they are. The result is a kind of optimistic pessimism, a resigned acceptance of reality, believing that even if we understand the illusion, nothing can really be done about it. This happens because we do not know what is truly real, what is noble, what is genuine. If someone is already holding a thorny fruit in their hand, it is not wise to simply demand that they drop it or to present logical arguments for why they should. In this world, the thorny fruit is often the only thing people believe they possess. No matter how rationally or reasonably one approaches them, it is rare for someone to willingly let it go. Therefore, it is necessary for us to know that something better exists, something original. Even after knowing this, it still takes time before one truly lets go. How much harder it must be to release it when one does not know this at all, and instead feels that something is being taken away.